Swinton once quoted that, "I would rather be handsome for a day than be pretty for a week." And this was the statement that provoked me to address what's wrong with modern feminism and how it's propagating wrong ideas to the world. Hi, I am Kabbyashree Dasgupta. Welcome back to Masakali, and today, after a video on how toxic feminism is affecting men, I'm making another one on how toxic feminism is propagating wrong ideas for women and why there is the need for ideal feminism in the modern world. So let's analyze what was wrong with the statement. It makes me ponder that why do women need to possess masculine qualities or try to be handsome to feel empowered or to conquer the world? Trust me, women with all their feminine qualities possess the strength to conquer the world. They can achieve so much and empower themselves by being as pretty as they are. Modern feminism is trying to put out a message that our fight is against men, and thus feminism's attempt as a movement is to take them down. But that is so not the case. Feminism as a movement is for us. It fights for us, for empowering ourselves and for pulling out a community of women standing by each other, holding each other's hands. Our fight is not specifically against the men, but anything, anyone or any force that is trying to curb our growth. Then again, contemporary feminists feel that we women are not free-thinking and independent individuals. Such feminists promote a very cliquey sisterhood mentality, but not while promoting positive and collective sharing of ideas. They're a kind of group that you would find at school who would shun you for not wearing the right kind of hairband. Today's feminism is opposed to criticism and nuance, refusing women to use their own minds or challenge preconceived notions and form their own opinions, as rightly quoted by Ella Whelan, specializing in the relationship between feminism, free speech and women's liberation. Now, let's understand this quote under Indian context. Recently, a women-centric movie named Veere the Wedding came out in Bollywood, which promoted feminism. Now, let me tell you what was wrong with this movie. It put forward a thought that feminism is all about being able to wear bikini, wearing short clothes, indulging in casual sex, going to pubs, bars, cussing every situation and every person, and standing against every goddamn thing you don't like or do not agree with. Well, that's not what feminism is about, and that's not the correct idea of feminism. For instance, I'm a woman who cusses, and sometimes I wear short clothes too, and I am independent, empowered and strong. But that doesn't imply or mean that my friend who isn't comfortable in wearing short clothes or doesn't choose to use cuss words isn't strong or empowered. She is as much as I am. We need to acknowledge the fact that nudity empowers some women, while some women feel empowered in wearing a hijab and choose modesty. Some women feel empowered when they're bold, while some women feel empowered when they're extra sweet or meeky. Some women find empowerment in being independent, while some women might feel independent in depending for small things on their loved ones. Different things empower different women, and feminism is the right to choose. And when this is violated and women are not provided with the rights they deserve, that is where feminism comes in. Now let's talk about why feminism is required in the modern world. Answer is gender disparity. Now you might consider me a hypocrite because earlier I said that our fight is not against men, and now the examples which I'll give will be comparing women to men. But let's face it, to arrive at statistical conclusions, a comparison is needed. And to find out about gender disparity, we need to compare the two genders, that is, men and women. So let me get started with the examples. Let's talk about the paycheck. Women who work at the same position backed by their male counterparts still get paycheck which is much lower than what the men receive. According to Institute of Women's Policy Research, there still exists a gender pay gap of 21%. Now you might be thinking the percentage is really low. It's not about the percentage, it's about where is the equality. According to Business Insider, Black and Hispanic women are much more adversely affected by this pay gap, which totally exceeds 21% when compared to the white men. The Senate report concluded that women of color suffer both because of race and gender. IWPR concludes that if the change continues at the same slow pace as it has been continuing for the last 50 years, then it will definitely take more than 41 years for white women to reach the pay equality. And for women of color, the change is much slower. Now let's face a paradox. Women earn less but have to pay more. We are talking here about the pink tax, which refers to the extra amount women have to pay while they buy any product or avail any service for being a female consumer. And ironically, we aren't even aware of it. There has been a lot of research about pink tax, and it has been concluded that women pay for any product or service they avail more than men, more than 42% of the time. Let's call it equality now. Well, I'm not done here with examples. Let's take another one. After a woman becomes a mother, she is expected to leave all her ambitions and dreams, ditch all she wants to do, and just become busy in taking care of the child. Why? Why is such a thing expected from her? Because she's a woman? Why can't a woman be as ambitious as her husband? She should have the liberty to choose how she wants to manage things. It should be her choice that she wants to quit her job and stay at home or keep balancing things together. If not, a right is being violated. And last but not the least, let's talk marital rape. Yes, I'm talking about the topic that's not even acknowledged in our society. Shashi Tharoor recently passed a bill for marital rape, but it hasn't been yet converted into an act by the patriarchal government so that the rapists could be punished. And we are looking for justice here. Let's face it, when we want to look at the bigger picture, it's the small pictures that create the big one. Let's concentrate on the smalls first, eliminate them, and then we can create a big change. Well, I would like to end this video with a thought that the world is changing. I, as a woman, acknowledge it and appreciate all your efforts that you have been putting towards us as a progressive society. Thank you. But then again, we can't deny the fact that patriarchy still has a strong hold and it has been depriving women of what they deserve. I hope my video could make you realize things and could motivate you to bring some changes too. If you liked my video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. As I'm a new YouTuber, your subscription means a lot to me. Thank you. And you can follow me on my Instagram handle. The link will be mentioned below. Until the next time, lots of love. Bye-bye.